Before this video starts, I'd like to announce that I am opening channel memberships. So if you would like to support me and also receive benefits, please consider joining. Today's my birthday! Yeah. So we're doing a Q&A. How did you come up with your OC design? So basically, when I was making my first Minecraft skin many years ago, my favorite mob were the creepers. So I just took a creeper skin and slapped on random accessories like gloves, wristbands, whatever this is. But then I realized it looks like crap. So then I made a new version where I added sunglasses and headphones to it because I thought it looked cool. So that was the core design, but then there were many changes. So from there on, anytime I drew myself, I just used this guy because I'm kind of stuck with him now. What made you come up with doing skits with video game characters? Well, for most of my life, I just kind of randomly thought of silly stories in my head or random creative skits with characters I like. And when I started doing YouTube videos, I realized that I could just turn those skits into actual videos. How do you make the characters in your videos? I don't. I just take them from Nintendo and Sega. What games do you mostly play? The games I've been playing mostly recently are just Minecraft, basically. But to make it more interesting, here is the ShockedCreeper Top 5 Video Games. I don't really know the full order of these, so just here's a lot of games that I like. I really like Mario. What's your favorite animation you've created? Okay, so it might sound like recency bias, but it's either 35 years of Sonic or basically the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Because listen, hear me out. Basically the Super Mario Galaxy movie, in terms of being a long-form, high-quality animation, is by far my best. Not only did I jam-pack a bunch of references in it, but it's also like my best Mario animation. And given that's probably my favorite video game franchise, I'm sorry, Sonic. It's a given that it's probably gonna be one of my favorites. But then it's also going against 35 years of Sonic, which is by far my highest quality animation. I put my heart and soul into making that animation look as good as I can. Like that one scene of Shadow saying, "Damn, for the Chaos Emerald." That part took far longer than it usually would compared to other videos just because I really wanted to make it look good. What's your favorite Sonic game? Sonic Schoolhouse. What inspired you to create this channel? I've always loved watching YouTube videos and especially animation videos like BFDI, Terminal Montage, Alan Becker, and many others. And I've always dreamed of having a YouTube channel one day. So, when I got Adobe Animate, I realized that I could actually fulfill that dream. I mean, it took a few years to catch up with some intention, but it paid off in the end. Who's your favorite Sonic character? Tails. What's your favorite video game? Who's your favorite video game character to draw? Sonic. I wonder how that was obvious. Why did you recently become a Sonic animator? Okay, so I joined the Sonic fandom kinda late. I only became a Sonic fan after the movies came out, like Sonic movie 1 and 2. But after watching those movies, I started becoming interested in Sonic lore, Sonic stuff, everything Sonic related. So then I eventually decided to make animations of Sonic because, you know, I had an animation YouTube channel, might as well. Have you watched the Super Mario Galaxy movie in cinemas before? Yeah, here's my reaction.
Daisy! Daisy!
Thank you very much, Your Highness.
Oh my God! Luigi's man. Where's Wario?
Do you like Keanu Reeves as Shadow in Sonic Movie 3? His actor is so peak! Yeah, he sounded great. Are you excited for the Super Mario Movie 3 and other spin-off films? My favorite video game series is Mario. My favorite video game is Super Mario World. Yoshi is my favorite video game character of all time. No, I am not excited! Favorite new cameos of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. If I had to say, I think the cameo I was most hyped for was definitely Dry Bowser. Or Game & Watch, you know. Because they weren't spoiled, like you! What's your favorite color? Blue. What was the hardest project you've ever worked on, and are you happy with how it turned out? Ooh. That is a really hard question, because every large video I've done, I've absolutely lost sleep because of how long I spent working on it. But if I had to choose one, I think it would probably be basically the Henry Stickmin collection. Mainly just because I was getting on average like 3 to 5 hours of sleep during the production of that video, and also I made that video in under a month. After Slice of Sonic came out, I immediately started working on the video, and then up to the day it was uploaded, I was still working on it. For context, every day I was working on that video looked like this. Wake up at 8 a.m. Animate all the way until 5 p.m., skipping both breakfast and lunch. Animating again later in the night, and then staying up till 4 a.m. till I genuinely feel dizzy and can't animate anymore because I feel so much pain in my brain because I need sleep. But I am super proud of how it turned out, and especially the reception. I was not expecting it to do so well, and also receive so much support. Oh my goodness, even Puffballs United saw it. Why did Knuckles put the baby in the blender?
Feed it a chili dog. Everyone loves chili dogs.
I don't think he can eat solid food.
Well, then put it in the blender. Well, if you say so. The chili dog, not the baby!
What's your favorite Mario game, spin-off or not? And have you ever heard of a Nintendo franchise called Fire Emblem by chance? It's a pretty solid RPG. Yeah, yes I have. Too much. How long does it usually take you to make a video/animation? Well, back when I did mostly shorts, those took about a day. I usually thought of the video a few weeks beforehand, and then creating the audio took about an hour, and then creating the poses, animating it, all the final stuff, that takes about 6 hours, I'd say, for each animation. But for the bigger videos, I'd say that it's probably about a month per video, and that's a month full of like animating. No breaks. You don't get breaks in there. Animators don't get breaks. If you could, would you make a Sonic Superstars video? I did. You should watch it. Why weren't there any more episodes of Slice of I get it, okay? Episode 2 is releasing in next month, okay? Are you happy? Are you happy? Happy birthday. I want ask 2 questions. What animation software do you use? Adobe Animate. What foods do you like? Cheese. I really like cheese. Mac and cheese, pizza, grilled cheese, give me it all. Anything cheese! Do you ever plan on expanding your content on your channel, like new topics for animations, or you playing games? Well, I think by the end of 2026, there's definitely going to be a lot more franchises that are going to be included in my channel. And just to name one, I'm already making the basically BFDIA animation. Which video did you have the most fun making? Okay, so, I'm be honest, it's ShockedCreeper. I had a lot of fun making that. Even though it only took like 2 hours, that was one of the most fun animations to make. There was no plan to that video. I voice recorded it the same day I started making it because I was bored. Who inspired you? Well, if I had to name a few, I'd say Terminal Montage is definitely a big inspiration for me just because his humor and animation style and all those things, I just really enjoy. And also BFDI. If it weren't for BFDI, I don't think I would have my YouTube channel. Because that's the reason I got Adobe Animate, and a lot of the animation techniques I do are similar ones that they do. Are you ever gonna make Angry Birds x Sonic the Hedgehog videos? I mean, I'm gonna make an Angry Birds animation later this year, so yeah. Why you like Sonic? Cause it's blue. Henry Stickmin or Sonic the Hedgehog? You must choose one. Sonic. It's an easy competition. It's Sonic. I'm sorry to the Henry Stickmin fans, but it's Sonic. Do you like Minecraft? You could say that. Were you Hitler's left-hand man? Cause I was his right-hand man and your face. What the hell? ShockedCreeper, do you like cheese? Yes! Are you planning to make a collab with someone in the future? I mean, I would love to collaborate with some other YouTubers. But currently, I don't got anything planned. Do you drink energy drinks? No. Are you allergic to nuts? No. What's the best Henry Stickmin chapter? Completing the mission. Why are you built like a gumball? What? What? What's your favorite game? ShockedCreeper, here is a question for you, for your Q&A. If a creeper explodes on creative mode, is it still a ShockedCreeper? Yeah, sure, yeah, it is. How do you feel about Henry Stickmin fan games such as Defending the Mall or Attacking the Tower? I think they're super cool. Defending the Mall is awesome. Chromatalic, cool guy. Are you a fan of any RPGs? If so, which ones and why? I really like Paper Mario for the N64, that one specifically, because I didn't play any other ones. What's the best object show? Again, what are some of your favorite scenes that you've animated? Well, that is a very, very tough question. No, I think it has to be the Sonic Adventure section from 35 Years of Sonic. And also, just for context, I was planning on doing that scene 3 years ago in 32 Years of Sonic. the exact way it copies the intro of the game. I wanted to do that, but I never could. So I mean, that scene has had 3 years of build up to it. Who is Silver the Hedgehog, the fastest hedgehog alive? Sure. What's your favorite Battle for Dream Island episode? Okay, I know it's a common choice, but BFDI-18. BFDI-18, oh my goodness. The first time I watched that episode, I had goosebumps, bro. It was so good. But besides that episode, some other episodes I also really like would probably be BFB-14 and Teapot 19. How did you create your current art style? Any inspiration / previous styles? I'd say for the most part, my art style was just an evolution of Friday Night Funkin' because I used to work on some FNF mods, none of which ever released. So my art style for the most part was just the FNF art style. But over time I've changed things to make it my own, and this is just how I draw now. And as for previous styles, yeah, there are some. There are a few. Can you feel the sunshine?
Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to
Run away. ShockedCreeper, I know what you did on March 19th of 2008. Will you ever do live streams? Yes, that's definitely something I want to do in the future. And in fact, tomorrow on June 21st, 4 p.m. PST, I'm going to have the first ever ShockedCreeper live stream. I'll be mostly playing games like Minecraft, where any of you could join the game if you want. I'll also be talking to you guys in the chat, and also play other games too, like some Mario or Sonic games. If you can come join, or even just watch, I would massively appreciate it. Well, that's the end of the Q&A. But, I have a question for you guys now. If I were to make a ShockedCreeper plush of my little OC here, would you actually buy it? And be honest, because I need to gauge if there's actually an audience that wants this. Anyways. Bye.